today we are doing the same thing. We are playing better on Bedrock, and we are gathering things again, and we are playing it in pure survival, no cheats, not in creative, and we will be playing, so let's get started by getting some grapes. So we got our grapes, and we got these. So we're gonna probably start wanting to get some wood, but we can also just make grape pie. And for that we need dough. So let's go and get started. Okay, we got enough grapes to make grape pie, but I think we're gonna need a couple more grapes just in case. Yeah, there should be enough grapes. What is that? Raccoon. Raccoons don't do much, but we can definitely feed it. But I don't think it eats grapes. I think it eats something different. I don't actually think it eats anything. I think they'll just come up and steal things out of chests. So we better keep our chests extra locked. You never know if they do come. It'd be kind of like... But I think I might take the raccoon and put him in a little cage. Okay, so today, we're just gonna go over here, and we're gonna go to the let's go right here. Some raw iron fragments. We get one fire charge. We get these, and then we're also gonna be looking at the Better on Bedrock guidebook after we do all this. Actually, I don't think we're actually gonna be looking at this. But let's see what we need to make dough with. Dough. Okay. So that would mean we need to find one cow. Main. So nothing's in here. Ooh. Something was in here, we just didn't see it at first. And we get all this and the horse saddle. Okay, so I thought that iron golem I might loot for some loot, but again, we are at a village. In last video, the villagers didn't do so well, so I had to start a new game. But I bought a house that this is gonna be perfect, just in case one of my friends join. So we're gonna have to have and we're gonna have to put our golden armor away because we're only using that if we make it to another. But we're gonna definitely need to loot the chests. We need sugar for the pie. What is this? There we go. I just want to make sure we have as many grapes. We're just gonna mine down like that. They have this plant. Yeah. We got this plant. They got this plant, and we're gonna try to use it. And where's our house skin? Where's the house I picked? Cause it already has a furnace in it. But yeah, and it's also bigger. I feel like it's bigger too. We're gonna have a spruce crafting table, which is gonna be super rare. Regular backpack, and this is the large backpack. But we don't have enough stuff yet. Bowl. So we can also ender pearl and a stew. Salad. And we just need one berry for that one. We got the baguette. That fills our hunger up very quickly. I feel like there's a lot of there's typically a lot of skeletons. I feel like a villager would make their house way out here. No, it doesn't have a trap door. clearly doesn't have a trap door. That's strange. It always has a trap door. Not always, but typically. How is that villager still working on it, even if it's burnt? There's a lot of lava around here. Well, now we're gonna want to go back down here, back into our base, and we're gonna want to, because we might. I'm gonna want to open here. And that's technically really it. Where'd the book go? Here. We're gonna need the book. No, nothing in there. No, nothing in there. Nothing in here, no. I was gonna say, remember. But we also got grapes. What do you have? We got one Emmy. What is this? What? I want those. And for 13 to have 2 is like the spruce crafting table, copper helmets, shulker helmet, waystone. What does a waystone do? Soul jar. Fishing hook. Probably gonna want to get some. What's that? So let's get those materials. I think, like, maybe, like, right here beside it. Going right here down the line. Let's get out our spruce crafting table again. well, a lot of things we just have. Probably becomes not so useless. Okay, so I'm back. This is the village mine. The village mine. Other cats nearby, because that will give me strength. Sorry, but at the same time, not sorry. Because we need strength, and I'll show you why we need strength. It is, I won't go out and tame another cat here in a second. Look, and then if we get sticks, make 2 daggers. Make 2 of these. Now let's go get a cow. Yeah, see, raw beef equals a cow. What's this? They won't call me, but so that must mean that there must. What? What's this? Who was that? It was like there was a vindicator, and I didn't see him, and he got me. What? What was that place? Good thing I can see its name tag. It's like a weird. So are the pillagers like camping here? He doesn't actually know something. Get all out like this. So the creeper doesn't come up behind me. And if it does, it's not going to do anything. You never know when you see one villager. I haven't done command the loot bag. I don't think I'm ready for one of those yet. Quite yet, but axe. Chopper axe. Hook deer needs to hook here. Don't hook deer. Well, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna actually have to go back to base to go get some stuff so we can loot that place. I don't know why that guy has so much on his back, but we're gonna have to trade him and get some more stuff because you never know when they know that this is my bed. At least they did well last night. And that might need to be boxed up, just in case. So all this needs to probably go in there. I'm also kind of ready. I also want to put my grapes in there, my dagger in there. Ah, that's kind of cool. It just gives me all this loot. It's a command loot bag, so it just gives me some apples and some. Those apples will come in handy, dandy. But we're gonna have to be getting some of this stuff over here. No, I think it was. Where was that house? Remember where that house was? We got that thing so we could get a cow, but I'm not seeing any cows, and then we stumbled into that house. Why was there a villager out here? Sorry, dear, but excuse me. Oh, look, hide. Deer hide. Deer hide. I'm gonna have to mine this one with my bare hand. All this stuff takes a lot of iron to get. We get cooked deer meat for some reason. Don't know why. Ooh, we get some dough. That's just what I wanted to make that cake. A command loot bag. A chopper. Copper. Not chopper. And then this one. That one. This, that. And another copper pickaxe. I'm pretty sure copper breaks really easily. I actually kind of like the color of the bed they put in here. Oh, and some gas tiers. Ooh, and those. And this stuff. There's no way. We also like to sort things by big. Yeah. Oh, and can't forget about this over enchanted. It's like this hut is filling my inventory up. And now we can leave. We're actually gonna get him in a boat. Since we have our new copper axe that looks like it might break very quickly. I think we should start using this cut. There we go. There we go. And then, oh, they're gonna do. Oh, yeah. Sorry, little guy. Oh, you're gonna have to get in my boat. Did you just say no? So you don't want to get in my boat? Fine. But you're gonna have to. Anyways. It's fine. Can he steer the boat himself? This is our house. Oh god, we're gonna have to get him in by... Actually... I'm pretty sure if we do this, that should be enough for a chest. Hope it is. Yep, it is. I hope it isn't stealing my loot. I actually don't know about him coming in, but he seems pretty friendly. But something's not going to him. Well, we're gonna have to put all our enemies in here. Wait, hold on. Do we have enemies in this chest? I think we should put those together. So my other stuff. We're gonna put my dough in there, and then this is for all my other stuff. My candles and my other stuff. We don't have any other mod on here, so it's gonna be easy to survive. I also want some gray carpet, just kind of where I wake up, so I can craft and open the chests if I need to. And hey, little buddy. Why is the little buddy running away? Hey, little buddy, get in the boat. In the boat, not out of the boat. I want him in the house in a little thing, because I don't know what this thing does, and I don't know if it loots chest. So, in the base, I'm gonna just make it a little... Wait, hold on, let me go get some more loot before I do anything, and I'm pretty sure mobs will attack him, so we're gonna have to get him in before night. But he's gonna want to probably... Well, he's small, so he can sit in small places. So I think we're gonna put a giant door. Big door, so he can see very easily. But because his back is big, he's a very tiny guy. He's very tiny. But we're just gonna put a name tag on him so we know that he is a really lucky. Why do villagers keep getting back? So, in our house, what's... Yeah. This is paradise. This is enough room for him. He's so tiny that's like he can literally fit into small spaces, but I still want to be able to come into this room to check on him and see how he's doing. So we're just gonna build him like a tiny shelter, but it's still enough to protect him from any incoming attacks. And we'll put stone around the outside of him, just in case it gets lit on fire. Because flames, I feel like, are more sensitive than ice to fire attacks. So we're just gonna have to get some more planks for him because he's gonna need a whole shelter for him. For him, we're gonna need to make like a couple things, but we're not gonna have any wood for the night, which might be a little hard to survive without wood, but we're gonna be just fine. Just fine. If we can at least get him a bed to sleep in, we should be good. Come on, it's time to get you in. Time to get you in. It's time to get you in. It's time to get you. Actually, we could actually do this. The Iron Golem needs to protect me because I'm sorry guys, but I have to get this little guy in. Better not steal from my chest. I will put an iron door on that door. So, go in there, and stay. It's for this room only. But, he still gets a bed, so he's not gonna be like, not being able to sleep. No, that's where your bed. This isn't the bed I chose. There you go. That's the bed you get. But he can still come out if he wants. Hope he enjoys it in there. But when I'm gone, I want the door sealed. So let's just get some stuff. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we've got a pick. We got a tiny pick. So let's go out again and let's get some stuff because when we were there, the little goblin was just outgrown the world, so I want him to stay in my house because my house will get more advanced over time. Like it will have stone. Wait, I actually want stone around my ice because, like, some ice doesn't. I want my ice to be nice and protected from melting. Some ice will melt, and I don't want this ice to be melting. So we're just gonna have to protect all of it. Wait, hold on. We just need to put this over our base. just have like that for now. Wait, hold on. I think we might be able to open it up right there. And I think we might be able to put something. We might be able to have something, but no, we don't. We're actually gonna have to go back down. Oh, that was quick. We're gonna have to get some stuff from here. So I'm glad we had a shovel though. Ooh, some coal. We're gonna need to use coal for our oven. My pickaxe broke. Okay, so we're gonna have to put our stuff around this portion. Yeah, that protected our roof a little bit. We're gonna have to put it around our. By the way, we can just actually go over here and get some wood to make into a crafting table. Look, from 2005. Actually, we get one for that is not just a skeleton. Soul star? What's a soul star? Get a soul star. Soul star. Soul star. We actually we got all this stuff into I feel like it wasn't enough. So we're probably going to have to go digging with it. But we really need good stuff to decorate our house. I want to make sure our house has everything before we even get started. So let's just get started. Let's get more started. We can get some TNT. Number one, we need TNT. That's like the closest thing we need. Small. Oh, this thing's so cute. Don't eat grapes though. We're probably gonna want to be out here for a long time. I want to be out here for a long time. So let's just go get some more stuff. Let's go get some more deer, just in case that little guy likes to eat deer. If whatever he likes to do. I know that he can open doors. That's one thing I think he can do. I actually don't know if he can open doors. But so we're getting hide. We need lots of things. Because I want to make sure that we're prepared to go into Nether and go into things. Do stuff. So let's just get prepared. But I also want to get prepared for the end. I'm also gonna go to the end to show you guys what it looks like in there. Because we're using an add-on and I think it changes the way it looks. So let's just go over here and get some stuff. Berries are very useful. I think they're grapes. Ooh, a goat? Is that a goat? It's a goat. Yeah, we got some. Awesome. What can Luton be used for? We're gonna have to go back. But we're gonna have to get a lot of stuff while we're out venturing. We're gonna find mini birds, mini baby birds. Wait, we could probably tame it with seeds. Here's the seed. What? It's fine, probably just go away. That was a lot of loot out of that one. Let's go over here. Wait, here's a village we can loot. Hopefully it's not my village. I don't think it is my village. I don't think it is. It's the way it looks. Yeah, because right here would be my base. This is not the view we have. Well, I'm coming back for that little buddy. We're gonna have to get him tons of food. So I'm gonna make sure that when we come back we have a full inventory of stuff. Carrots. Make sure we have everything so we can expand our house super big and wide. And we can get Oh, I got close to the baby polar bear. I'm just gonna run past the polar bear. Little buddy? What? Little buddy, why'd you come out here? Little buddy's following me. Oh, little buddy. Little buddy? I think I tamed little buddy. That's his name. The sun's starting to go down, I think. Let's return back to base. We came out here for a lot of things, and we got them. But it's not really that safe to be out at night. But I think he has the different taste of things. He's probably gonna wanna... My boat just went flying. I wanna get some stuff, but I can't. It's becoming night. I'm too scared. Your meat will be useful, and your wool. All of you will be useful, so don't be mad I killed you. They all will be put into something useful, or be made into something useful. Because we're gonna need lots of food if we're gonna try to beat the game. So let's just make sure we're getting stocked up and prepared. Okay, here's my village. See, my village has a burning down stuff, and I want. Oh, and we also need tons of grape pie. So I got all the grapes. Any grape I see, I get, because eventually we're gonna probably Actually, this is where we're gonna be, but we're gonna have to venture off and find other parts of the world so we can start decorating our house with it. Wait, hold on. I respawned. And our door is sealed. So doesn't that technically trap me in? We have to keep it. Hopper pickaxe. Some of my stuff go down there. Why did it go down there? Okay, bye! Not bye, but like, you know what I mean. Like, bye from that spot, not bye. Not like the ending of the video. Oh, stop. I don't wanna fight. So, we don't have wood. But you know what we do have? We have Soul Starer. And I'm thinking they might want to be put in a jar. Soul jar? This type of soul might want to be put in a jar. Where's it? Okay. Put eel. Waste them. But in the overall, we're gonna find a lot. Like the egg sandwich. Very cool. I love the song. Egg. End cookie. Yeah, the end cookie. Some of that stuff. At least we got some end stuff. Put meat will do something, right? Polished resin block. That's all we get to the end. Ender stew, end cookie, fungus stew. Why does it want a mushroom? One of our mushrooms equals one of our doughs. One of our doughs. One of them. Great. I'm almost taste it. Yeah, it's good. It's nice. Yeah, so we can't get it back. But we already have so much stuff that we're probably just gonna want to put some in there. Just in case the little guy wants some. And all my carrots are some golden carrots. I don't know if golden carrots blue, but we're gonna put it in there. So he knows that we bought it from him. It's also gonna give him some carrots. You never know, he's gonna get a lot hungry. The goblins right here. There's the villager, cooker villager. Basically in here. Gas here. Armor. Where is coffee? Armor. Where is coffee? So, we're actually just gonna leave the door open. So the moon again. Okay, I need a cooked beef patty. Well, I'm a little sus because berry pie. Looks good, but not so sure I want that. But I'll eventually craft it. It'll give us 2 burgers. I want the burger. We also got our meat we never cooked. There we go. Now we're gonna be able to cook as much meat up as we want. One cooked deer meat. We're still gonna eat it. Even that's not what I actually want. But the great pie, I'm saying that's not as good. That opens up the chest, the villager pops out and gives me whatever I want. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool villager. That means we got 2 little friends. One that's a villager and one that's for some reason a little green bunny. So we got multiple. So let's go venturing again. Let's go out to venture. Oh look, you can visit your soul buddy, can't you? Can you give me a soul? I want to give me a soul. Wait, we could do something with these bones, can't we? Bones? Can't bones be crafted into something cool? Essentially not. Essentially no. They cannot be crafted into something cool. I want to explore different biomes now. So the village is gonna have to wait for me to get back. But little buddy has some bed in there. Essentially, he really likes it in there. And he refuses to leave it. And he refuses to leave the place. I guess it's going to That's important he's in there. But bye guys!